Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Blackhawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Charlottetown's got possession of the puck. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive end. He was locked in there. The Blackhawks have it from the corner. And they won't connect on that one. Moves it to Bruce. And sends it just out of reach. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Leclerc. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. The Blackhawks are in transition. Cuts into the paint. Quick snap. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Picked up along the wall by Taves. And he regains control of the puck. That pass doesn't go. Puck grabbed by McCabe. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Quick shot. And he gets in the lane to block that. Taken by Leclerc. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Charlottetown's playing it from the side. Denied by the goaltender. Takes control of the puck. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Found a little sliver of room, and now he's into the offensive zone. He'd love to get his first goal here.
Moves the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it to Gallant. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a chance. And that's blocked away. Takes the pass. Well, he's calling him out now.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here it goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. Down he goes, fairly one-sided, would you say?
Yeah, I've been on the other side of that one side, and you're happy when it goes down to the ice because you know help is on the way.
Story of my life in elementary school, Ray.
Always amazed at how much a fight takes out of a player for the rest of the day. As they get escorted to the penalty box, they've got to try and regroup so they can play again.
Even the officials looked exhausted trying to get control of this one. Face-off coming up here, and this crowd a little more amped up after what we just witnessed moments ago. Charlottetown's got it in the neutral zone. Angles it over to Walsh. Quick feed down low. Quick feed to McPherson. Great read to break up the play. And there's a great save by Fleury.
You expect certain guys on your team to score when they get chances. Actually, you need them to score to win. He gets that chance. They expect him to score, but not this time.
Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. The Blackhawks win the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Murphy. He clearly doesn't like that.
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. And down he goes, pretty much bringing an end to this one.
Yeah, he was in control of this fight the entire way. You can't touch momentum, but you can feel it. And the home team's going to build a little bit, they believe, after a fight win.
Listen to this place. Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Charlottetown's got it in the offensive zone. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. McPherson scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Takes a hit on the play. Feeds it on over to Kubalik. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Charlottetown's got a hold of it along the wall. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Shot and makes the save. Leclerc's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Bruce is dangerous when he gets in one-on-one with the goalie, guys. His all-alone zone ability means he's got the edge on the breakaway. Kane's a skilled stick handler. His puck-on-a-string zone ability means he can dangle his way into a good scoring chance. One of these players is going to...
Scores! And look at the smile on his face with his first.
Not just him, but his teammates. Everybody loves to see somebody get their first goal. Everybody seems pretty excited for him. Whoa, James, while we're looking at this highlight, the coach is sour that they gave up this man advantage break, but it's beautifully executed and it's in the net.
Charlottetown's playing with a little confidence now here, Ray.
Completely different team. The last couple of shifts, it seemed like the puck was starting to come for them. Now they're on the board, and they're going to be confident now.
Centered out in front. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Play is called for offside. Late goings of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Leclerc's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Leclerc. And not much on that one. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Feeds the puck over to DeBrincat. Great poke check on the reach. Charlottetown's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by McCabe. From center they get into the attacking area. Goes right to the crease. Breaks up the play with a poke check.
Fleury's all in on that. I mean, if you miss that poke check, it's in the net. It's already up on the board. As it is, the play continued.
And makes the save. Charlottetown's got the puck along the wall. Jenkins carries it through the neutral zone. Off a stick. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Shot! Misses a golden opportunity there. Tries to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Fleury.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Taves has it in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kane. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Blackhawks win the faceoff.
Win the draw after the icing. You possess the puck while they're running around a little bit tired.
Puts it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Quick pass to Kane. Good read with the stick to break that up. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that slides right out to center ice. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Warriors have it now. The Blackhawks ready to go on the attack. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away.
Doc's changed his focus here, James. It looks like he's finished fighting, and now he's going to play the game.
The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. He scores! It's in, and I believe that's his first.
Congratulations, his first goal. I don't think anybody expects much offense from him, but it's still got to feel good. He's going to look at that up on the board. He's not going to like his positioning, I don't think, James. When he sees the replay, he'll see he was a little deep.
Charlottetown's now up by 2 in the second.
They worked hard to push this lead from 1 to 2. I like the way that they've been playing.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Can't find his man. Charlottetown's got the puck in the corner. Works it across to Strome. And serves up a little knock on the play. Gallant's got it across the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Battle along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First chance of the night for the power play. The guys are pretty excited to get out there and see if they can get on the board.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. It's a chance on the rush. 2-on-1. Scores! He's on the board!
It doesn't seem like much, James, but it's amazing at the start of a year how no goals in 3 games, 4 games, 5 games starts to weigh heavy on a player.
Chicago's got new life here in this second period, Ray.
It's amazing what a goal does. The energy on the bench changes. Guys can't wait to get on for their next shift.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Well past the midway mark of this period. The Blackhawks still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Charlottetown's moving it up the ice. Takes it to the net. Turned aside with the glove by Fleury. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. McDougall's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. And they keep the pressure on. Gains the zone through center. Great reach with the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Moves right to the middle. Shot.
Oh, puck doesn't get there. So crowded in front of the goaltender.
The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Plays the puck up ahead. Drives it to the crease. Poked away from danger. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Poked away at center ice. McInnes plays it now. Scoops up the puck here. Slides it on over to Bruce. Great pressure with the stick. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. It's a 2-on-1 rush. Charlottetown's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And the middle frame almost done. Fleury's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Here in the late going to the frame, we've got a 2-1 game. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stop that one.
Fleury's skill on display there. Good save into the corner with it.
And now it's grabbed by Taves. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that one's broken up. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. 40 minutes in the books. Big 3rd period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. 3rd period is underway. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
The Blackhawks continue to chase the game. And really, it's kind of a miracle, James, that they're in it. They don't have any shots on goal.
Taves wins possession in the defensive zone. And that's knocked away. The Blackhawks played along the boards. And that one's blocked. Taves will play it from the side. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and I'm sure they'd like a redo on that.
Lots of work and nothing for it as they don't get the puck on goal.
Keeps hold of the puck. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Time for the official to pass down his sentence.
They're trying to defend that lead aggressively, but they take a penalty. Now the penalty killers really have to do the job.
Chicago's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
You never know when your opportunities are going to show up here to tie the game. Well, I don't know if a power play can be any bigger of a chance than that.
Moves it quickly over to Doc with the stop. Charlottetown's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Gallant. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Gets the puck over to Kara. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And that's picked off. Errant pass, and they can't connect. The Warriors gain possession of the defensive zone. And they send it right back to them. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Gallant. Oh, and there's a great save by Fleury. Chicago's moving it along the wing. Knocked away with the stick by McDougall. Denied by the puck stopper. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. Moves it over to Strome. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Kubalik. And makes the save. Charlottetown's in transition. And that carries off a stick. Charlottetown's got it from behind the net. And that's picked off in the defensive end. swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Nice save from point-blank range.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Another save.
Leclerc's done it again. Another terrific save. And he's kept this game close.
Quick pass to Strome. Takes the feed. Pokes it away in his own end. Jenkins looks around. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Puck scooped up by Doc. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Kane. Here's the scoring chance, 2-on-1. Charlottetown's got it behind the net. Along the half wall with the puck. Huge stop by Fleury. Chicago's got the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here he is in front, and they can't connect. Bruce is taking it from his own end. Gallant's got it into offensive territory. Could complete the pass. Great chance in front, and they can't finish that one.
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity.
The Warriors will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Everybody can breathe a little more comfortably if this power play group can do the job. The #1 rated unit has a chance to stretch this lead.
Made the stop on the play.
Save is good. Better yet, that rebound doesn't stay in front of the net. It's over to safety in the corner.
Snapper from the slot, and that's broken up. Walsh has got it in the defensive end. The Warriors move it in. Passes right to the front, and they can't convert on the play. Chicago's got it in their own zone. They go on the attack through center. Charlottetown's got it along the wall. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by DeHaan. And the puck clears the zone. Charlottetown's got the puck along the boards. And that play's broken up. Well, that'll get a response. They're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. Well, the fans were cheering. It was so loud down here when the fight started. Not so much anymore as their guy didn't do so well.
Gallant's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Jones. Charlottetown's got possession of the puck. Poked away by the goaltender.
I love watching him do this. It's like he's got the puck on a string. He just dangles around defensemen, draws him in, goes around him, gets a chance on net. This time, though, the goalie beats him.
Sends it over. A chance. And that one's stopped. Cuts to the front. Denies him again.
Right spot, makes the double save. Positioning does it all.
And that goes off the player. Moves it quickly over to Gustafsson. The Warriors fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the penalty killers hang on. They give themselves a chance. There's not much time left, but they were able to stay in touch with the game with a good penalty kill.
Gains the zone through the middle. And he gives it over to Leclerc. Feeds it down low. Here he is, wristed on net. Blocked in traffic.
These games used to drive me crazy. As somebody that was supposed to score, there'd be chances all over the place. You wait for one goal or two goals that crack the game open. They never seem to come. The chances are there.
They score!
This guy's a born leader. I mean, everything he does on the ice, he drags his team along with him. What an outstanding play to get on the board, and the bench is pumped. We often hear about what leadership is. Well, this is it. He leads by example, not by making great speeches. When he gets on the board, it seems to mean more to the guys on the bench.
Guys, this is a teammate you want to rally around. Every time he's on the ice, it takes his team to a higher level. With his born leader zone ability, he puts one on the board, and everybody is stoked for him.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. Stays with it. Charlottetown's grabbed a hold of the puck. Lets it fly. Denies him. He got all of it. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. The Warriors work it through center. Bruce has got it against the boards. Feeds it up ahead. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Strome. 2-on-1. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Carlin Bade is standing by with who she thought had the better performance.
Canes looked good, even though he hasn't recorded a point, guys. I think he's stayed engaged and has stuck with it, and that's why I'm giving him my vote for our matchup.
He was totally locked in on that play. There's another stop.
Oh, he's locked right in. A couple of stops in a row there.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kane. Answered the call on that play. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. McDougall's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Vancouver's up next on the schedule. Always a tough test, it feels like, in this league, isn't it?
Yeah, the prep will go once you get past this current game. Some guys don't want to know who's next. Some guys want to know everything in advance.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he comes up with a huge stop. Pushes it across to Walsh. Now he takes it over the line. A shot at the empty net. It's in! He scores! That's his first!
You didn't expect much offense from him, but man, this has taken a long time. Must feel great to get on the board. His energy's just relentless, and it goes right through the team. When he scores, it's like there's an electric charge on the bench.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. McDougall's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Hammers it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. He scores! And I believe that's his first career goal.
You bet it is. And while he's not a player expected to score, it's still a pretty darn nice accomplishment for him to get. Now what a shot, a beauty backhander. Snipe past the goaltender who doesn't find where the puck's going until it's way too late.
Strome's won the draw here in the open ice. Takes the feed. Denies him on the play.
When you're the offensive player, it seems like so much more work when you got to go hunt the puck down in the corner. That's a good save.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Ray, you look at the numbers, and in this case, the numbers don't lie. The better team won this one.
This is one easily you can marry your eye test to the numbers test and say, yeah, they both work. That team deserves to win.
Well, the analytics crew and the hockey crew could actually see eye to eye on this one.
They could actually get along.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.